both of your hearts ache with the weight of distance, as if every mile between you presses down on your souls, yet neither of you dares to admit how much you miss the other. The angels whisper, "It's time to open your hearts and reconnect." In the silence of the night, your hearts call out to each other, but fear keeps the words locked inside. The angels urge you to let go of that fear and embrace the love you still hold so deeply. There's a space in your heart where they once were, and that emptiness consumes you both. The angels want you to know that the pain you feel is a sign of the love that still exists between you. Though you pretend to move forward, every step feels heavier because your souls are still intertwined. The angels reveal that it's okay to miss them, and it's okay to want to reach out. The distance between you isn't just physical, it's emotional. Yet, every beat of your heart echoes with memories of them. The angels say, this pain is a reminder of what's still possible if you listen to your heart. The ache in your chest grows stronger with every passing day, and the angels hear your unspoken cries. They remind you that your longing for each other is the universe's way of pulling you back together. Your heart is heavy because it knows the truth your mind tries to deny. You're still in love. The angels urge you to acknowledge this truth and find the courage to act on it. Every sleepless night is filled with thoughts of them, and the more you try to forget, the stronger their memory becomes. The angels send a message. Your hearts are still connected, no matter the distance. You both feel the same emptiness, though neither of you will admit it. The angels are gently guiding you back to each other, knowing that this pain is only temporary if you let love in. The pain you feel inside is a reflection of the love you've tried to suppress. The angels are watching over you both, reminding you that love always finds a way. Though words go unsaid, your hearts speak volumes. The angels are telling you that this mutual longing is a sign of unfinished business between your souls. There's a part of you that feels incomplete without them, and the angels know this. They're guiding you to a moment of clarity where you'll realize that missing them is your heart's way of asking for healing. The pain in your chest is a constant reminder of their absence, but the angels want you to know that this distance was meant to teach you both a deeper understanding of love. You both pretend to be strong, but the angels see your true feelings. They want you to stop hiding behind pride and take a step towards each other before the pain consumes you. Every breath feels a little heavier because their memory lingers in your heart. The angels remind you that this longing is a sign of your deeper connection, one that transcends the physical world. You both miss each other more than you let on, and the angels are whispering that it's time to stop pretending. Reach out, heal the wounds, and let love bridge the gap between you. The ache in your heart is shared by them too, though neither of you can see it. The angels are guiding you both towards the realization that this pain can only be healed by reconnecting. Both of your souls cry out for each other in the quiet moments when the world is still. The angels want you to hear those cries and understand that this connection is too strong to ignore. The angels know how much you both miss each other, even if words have yet to be spoken. They're gently pushing you towards a moment where you'll have the chance to mend what's been broken. The void in your heart grows deeper with each passing day, but the angels are guiding you to fill it with the love that you and they still share. If only you'd reach out. though distant, separated you. The angels see the love that still lingers in both your hearts. They ask you to trust in that love and allow it to bring you back together. You feel a constant ache, and the angels want you to know it's because your souls are still connected. They're waiting for you both to take the steps needed to heal this pain. The angels hear your silent cries at night, when you miss them the most. They want you to know that this pain is shared, and it's not too late to rekindle the love that still lives within you. Your heart longs for them, and though you try to hide it, the angels see the truth. They're reminding you that love doesn't fade, it only deepens with time. The pain of missing them is almost unbearable, but the angels are telling you that this is love's way of guiding you back to each other. It's time to listen to your heart. You both ache for the connection that once was, and the angels are encouraging you to stop letting fear hold you back from what could still be. The angels know you miss them, just as they miss you. They're watching over you both, waiting for the moment when you'll finally admit what your hearts have always known. The heaviness in your heart is their absence, and the angels are urging you to bridge the distance before the pain becomes too much to bear. Both of you are carrying the weight of unspoken words, and the angels want you to release them. There's still time to heal, still time to love. Though you may try to forget, the angels see that you cannot. They're guiding you both to a place of reconciliation where the pain can finally fade. The pain of missing them is shared by both of you, though neither can admit it. The angels are telling you that this mutual longing is a sign of deeper love. Both of your hearts are heavy with the weight of the love you still hold. The angels know this pain will only subside when you face the truth together. You both miss each other more than words can say, and the angels are guiding you to a moment where you can finally express those feelings and heal. The ache you feel isn't just yours, it's theirs too. The angels are reminding you that this connection is too powerful to be ignored any longer. Though you've tried to move on, your heart remains tethered to theirs. The angels want you to stop running from the truth and embrace the love that still exists. The pain of missing each other has only grown stronger with time. The angels see this and urge you to take the steps necessary to bring your hearts back together. Both of you are suffering in silence, but the angels hear your cries. They're guiding you towards a reunion, one that will heal the pain you've both been carrying. Your heart aches because it knows the truth. You are still connected. The angels are pushing you towards a moment of realization where you can finally heal together. You both feel the pain of absence deeply, and the angels are gently guiding you back to a place where love can mend the wounds you both carry. Though time has passed, your heart still longs for them, and the angels know this. They're sending you a message that it's okay to miss them, and it's okay to want to reconnect. The angels hear your cries for them in the middle of the night, and they know your heart can't move on. They're guiding you towards the truth you've been avoiding. Your love still remains. You miss them, and they miss you too. The angels are watching over both of you, waiting for the moment when you'll stop letting fear stand in the way of love. Both of you are carrying the weight of what could have been, and the angels want you to know that it's not too late to create something new together. Your heart feels heavy because they're not with you, and the angels know this. They're sending you a message of hope, reminding you that love has the power to heal all wounds. Though you try to deny it, the angels see the truth in your heart. You still love them. They're guiding you towards a moment where you can finally admit it, to yourself and to them. The angels see how much you miss each other, even if you won't admit it. They're encouraging you to let go of pride and take the first step towards healing. You both feel the same longing, the same ache in your hearts, and the angels are guiding you towards a moment where you can finally let go of the pain and embrace love. The pain of missing them is a sign that your hearts are still connected. The angels want you to know that this love is worth fighting for, even if it seems impossible right now. Though you've both tried to move on, the angels see the truth. You're still in love. They're urging you to stop pretending and take a step towards healing the pain you both feel. Your heart aches with the weight of their absence, and the angels are telling you that this pain is a reminder of the love that still exists between you. Both of you are hurting, and the angels see this. They're sending you a message that healing is possible, but it requires both of you to acknowledge the love that still resides within your hearts. The silence between you is deafening, but the angels know that deep down you're both longing for the same thing, to be close again. The pain you feel is a sign that you're not as far apart as you think. Your heart aches because it recognizes a love that hasn't yet found closure. The angels are guiding you both toward a chance to open up and heal the wounds that distance has caused. Every time you think of them, your chest tightens, and the angels know that this is your heart's way of telling you that you're still connected in ways you can't ignore. You both miss the laughter, the shared moments that now seem like distant memories. The angels remind you that those memories still live within both of you, and that there's still time to create new ones. Though you've built walls around your heart, the angels see that your longing for each other is chipping away at them. They're guiding you to a place where you can both be vulnerable and real again. The pain you feel isn't just because of the distance. It's because your soul still recognizes theirs. The angels are telling you that the connection between you is too strong to simply disappear. You both carry the weight of unspoken words, and the angels know that it's time to release them. There's a chance to heal, but it requires both of you to face the feelings you've buried for so long. The angels see the way you both look at old photos, reliving the moments you shared. They want you to know that these moments aren't lost. They're waiting to be built upon if you have the courage to reconnect. Though it feels like the pain of missing them will never fade, the angels want you to know that this pain is temporary. Love, they remind you, has a way of bringing souls back together, even when all seems lost. Your heart still beats in time with theirs, though the distance between you feels vast. The angels want you to know that this connection is too deep to be severed by time or circumstance. You both miss the sound of each other's voices, and the angels are gently nudging you to reach out, to say the words you've been too afraid to speak. The ache you feel is mirrored in their heart, and the angels want you to know that you're both longing for the same thing, to be close again, to heal what's been broken. The angels hear the words you whisper in the dark when no one is around, and they know that your heart is still holding on to them. It's time, they say, to stop hiding your feelings and let them be known. You both pretend you've moved on, but the angels see through the facade. They know that the love you share is still there, waiting to be acknowledged and embraced once more. The pain in your chest grows heavier with each passing day, and the angels are guiding you to a place where you can finally release that pain by reconnecting with them. Though you may try to convince yourself otherwise, the angels see the truth. You still love them, and deep down, they feel the same way about you. The angels are watching over both of you, knowing that the longing you feel is mutual. They're guiding you towards a moment of clarity where you'll realize that love hasn't left. It's just been waiting. You both feel the emptiness that comes with missing each other, and the angels are telling you that this emptiness can only be filled when you let love back into your lives. The pain of being apart is shared by you both, even if neither of you will admit it. The angels know this and are gently guiding you back to a place of connection and healing. Though the distance between you seems vast, the angels know that your hearts are still intertwined. They're sending you a message of hope. This love is far from over. You both miss the comfort of each other's presence, and the angels are encouraging you to stop pretending you don't. It's time to reconnect and let the healing begin. The angels know how much you both miss each other, and they're telling you that the only way to ease the pain is to face the feelings you've been avoiding. The pain of missing them is only growing stronger, and the angels are guiding you towards a moment where you'll finally be able to speak the truth that's been buried in your heart. You both feel the same ache, the same longing for what once was. The angels want you to know that this pain is only temporary if you're willing to take the steps needed to heal. Your hearts are still connected, though time and distance have tried to pull you apart. The angels see this and are gently pushing you towards a reunion where love can be reignited. Though you've both tried to move on, the angels see that your hearts are still tethered to each other. They're sending you a message that it's okay to admit this and take a step towards healing. You both miss the small moments, the shared laughter, the quiet conversations. The angels know this and are encouraging you to stop running from the truth. Love still lives within both of you. The ache in your heart is a reflection of the love you've tried to suppress. The angels are guiding you to a moment where you'll finally be able to express what's been hidden for so long. Though the pain of missing them feels unbearable at times, the angels want you to know that this pain is a sign of love's endurance. It's time to let that love guide you back to each other. The angels see how much you both miss each other, and they're sending you a message that this pain will only fade when you open your hearts and allow love back in. You both feel the weight of distance, and the angels are telling you that this distance can only be bridged when you stop pretending and start speaking your truth.